As you're well aware, there are a lot of cameras available in the market for motorcyclists today, but I'd have to say the MiVue Rider DC from Navman is one of the best I've ever tried. You may remember last year we tested the MiVue M820D motorbike dash camera with great results. Well, now we're testing the MiVue Rider DC, which is a great little camera that not only records footage in the unfortunate event of an accident, it'll also record all your memorable rides and is so easy to install and use. With a 4 megapixel CMOS sensor, the MiVue Rider DC records in dual channel front and rear at 30 frames per second, and high speed footage can also be captured at 60 frames per second, all in 1080p HD. Another great feature is being able to record time-lapse videos, so you can share all your favourite rides with other riders, as you can condense 2 hours of footage down to just a few minutes. And if you use the MiVue Pro companion app, you'll also get a ride overview on a map with GPS tagging. And bear in mind, the location and speed embedded in the video can easily be turned off if you prefer. And never worry if the weather turns nasty either, because the camera is completely waterproof and also features a long-lasting battery with up to 4.5 hours continuous recording. Another great feature is the MP4 recording, which writes to the memory card every 2 seconds, which will minimise the chance of any data loss. Although without a doubt, the best feature is the built-in 3-axis G sensor, which automatically triggers event recording if you happen to fall from your bike or if there is a sudden change in motion or impact. It's a hard save of the footage to ensure you've always got proof of what happened during any incidents. Okay, now here's how it simply attaches to the side of your helmet. As you can see, it's quite a compact, pretty neat little camera, and it simply clicks on to the side of your helmet. So you just place the mount on the side, which has magnetic sensors to switch the camera on and off. And remember that it has to be mounted to the right side of your helmet. Otherwise, your cameras will be round the wrong way. Now it simply attaches to the helmet like so. And once attached, the camera automatically starts recording and will shut down when removed to conserve battery life. If you don't remove it from your helmet, it'll shut down automatically after 3 minutes, again to save battery life. Bear in mind though, you have to position it correctly depending on what bike you're riding, which is something I learned the hard way. If you're riding a sports bike, obviously you'll be leaning further forward than you would be if you're riding something like a cruiser. As you can see there from the footage when we were testing the R9, I forgot to adjust the camera, leaving me with footage of the dash at the front and clear blue sky at the rear. Then jumping on the HD breakout, it was in the perfect position as it was more upright. But with the great function of being able to rotate the camera, you can simply click it into the right position to suit whatever bike you're riding. Obviously for me it's a little different, as I'm always riding different test bikes. But for yourself, once you set it to suit your own bike, you won't have to adjust it very often. Further proof of just how good the Navman cameras are was reinforced recently at the Canstar Blue Awards, where the MiVue Rider DC and the MiVue M820D motorcycle dashcam both received the prestigious Innovation Excellence Award for 2025. These awards reflect Navman's ongoing commitment to create cutting-edge technology that helps riders safer on the roads. As you might have seen a few weeks back across our socials, thanks to Navman, we've got a MiVue Rider DC camera to give away to a lucky winner. We've already received quite a few entries, but with it being drawn at the end of August, you've only got just over 3 weeks to throw your helmet in the ring. All you have to do is comment below in 25 words or less why you think the MiVue Rider DC camera is something you need. And if you're not lucky enough to win, I still highly recommend you consider grabbing one. Not only will you be able to film all your best trips, but you'll also have peace of mind every time you head out on the ride, knowing that you've got proof if anything goes wrong. To find out more about the MiVue Rider DC helmet camera or the MiVue M820D motorbike dash camera, just visit their website, which is listed below. So in the meantime, enjoy your ride, but stay safe with the addition of the MiVue Rider DC helmet camera.